All right. Hmm. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, hi.
How's everything?
Good, how are you?
It's 4
Pretty
o'clock.
good. So I guess I was looking at some of the ones we didn't cover yet. And did you guys get any new homework this week?
Yes, let me screen share for a second. Let me pull it
Okay.
up. Here. Oh my god, it's making me sign in.
Yeah, I was actually I forget where did we leave off with in terms of coding.
We did the assignment 15 and we did assignment 14.
Okay.
And the last
Yeah.
one we did, I think, was like question 19 and assignment 14, but we went over both of them.
Okay. We could always do it again because did you guys get a review for the
No,
exam?
not yet.
Okay. Okay, we'll go over the same thing then. I think we didn't go over the vowels one, which I think was something different compared to like the other ones, if I remember.
My screen with you. Sure. Okay.
Okay. Assignment 18. Okay. This one is due.
Wait, let me read this real quick. Remember what I said in class? So Monday night. Yes, that's for seniors. Okay. For here, okay. You did not. Okay, complete the other program that you didn't do. Submit it, and then do this one. So I guess he wants to do 2. So let me show you the first.
Okay.
I guess I'll just pull up the other program that I didn't do because I did the Elapsed-Time one. I didn't understand how to do the money program. That one was too confusing.
Did you get something working for that one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
We can go over it.
Okay, I'm gonna put all this in a thing in Java. Yeah, this is my elapsed time problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so this is the other one. There's
Yeah,
another
there's
one.
other
Okay.
one that I have to do.
Okay, this is not bad. It's kind of
I
like
didn't understand it.
coin change. I think I did something like this before. Let's go over the other one first. So
Okay.
there's that one, there's this one, and then I think there's two
And
more.
then another, no, just one more.
Oh, there's one more. Okay.
And then that's it.
Let's try go over
Do you want to go over this one?
the one that you did first.
Yeah.
And then the other two, and maybe any extra stuff we can cover.
Okay.
If not all today, we can always do it on Tuesday, right? I think you might.
Yes.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Okay. So I guess you want to explain what you did first.
Yeah. Okay. So this one was really complicated because I didn't understand. I didn't know where to start. So after I figured it out, pretty much what I did is I figured out how to use Easy Reader. I met with him after class.
Okay.
And the reason it wasn't working was because I had it in a different file that wasn't in the same file or folder as all of my other Java programs.
Yeah, it has to be the same file. Yeah, for access, like, it has to access our scope of your Java program. Yeah. Okay.
So I put in the same file, and so then I used Easy Reader instead of Scanner.
Okay, that was good. Okay.
Yeah. So then pretty much what I did is I outprinted like please enter, because what they wanted us to do was to have the user put 2 different times of day.
Okay.
And then the computer would tell them how much time has passed, like how much time is between times.
Okay. Yeah. So like pretty much a difference at the time.
Yes. So I pretty much said, like, this is pretty much all just asking them to put in the first time.
Okay, 1 to 12. That sounds good. Okay, and then 1 to 60. So okay.
This is where I had an issue. So I added the string AMPM1 console.read word whatever.
Yeah.
But then a friend of mine, when I was going over the problem after I had turned it in, he said he used Meridian 1.
What is that? Okay, so that's that one. Okay.
Yeah, so he he did this in order to show, like, because he wants us to be able to do like 12 a.m. to like 12 p.m.
Okay.
So I tried figuring that out. I just have it in there. It doesn't really do anything, but it's still there.
Okay.
And then I have the input for the second time.
Yeah.
And then I pretty much made, instead of when I outputted all this, the and else if statements, I didn't want to do like, or wait, what did I do?
Let me see.
No, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna do here I made time 2.
Okay.
And I just added like the hours and minutes.
Okay.
And then I was gonna do that down here instead of doing the hour difference and minute difference.
You did it twice?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Or the first one is calculating and now you're outputting it. Okay. I see.
Yeah. So then I had to find like the difference.
Okay.
Which I did over here.
I see.
That took me a hot minute. I figured it out though.
That's good. Okay.
And then this was also something that he did, that he was showing me, that had to do with figuring out the AM PM difference. Same thing with here.
Okay. So, yeah, that works. I think for the one I was thinking about doing this was doing like 24-hour. You could have done it that way as well, because then the AM can just be if it's like, after 12, like 13.
Yeah.
If it's a 13, then you can just if else statement that and say, okay, that's a PM.
Okay.
Yeah, that way, as long as it works. Did you understand what how to do the meridian, whatever that part was, or I don't know what that is actually.
Look, let me show you. Wait, let me do this. Old English .java. Just so it saves. Okay, save. All right. So this one compiled, and let me run it for you so you see my issue.
Okay.
So pretty much, I'll just do like 1:20, or sorry, 1:20 PM, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll do the second one as maybe 8. Oh no. What is that?
What is going on?
Okay. There. 8:30 AM. So obviously there's going to be a big difference between that.
Yeah.
How much? So it gives you 7 hours and 10 minutes. But the difference is like,
let me see. So that one is what was the other time? The 1:30 or 1:20?
1:20. So that doesn't make any sense because
okay.
It only pretty much will do like it will find the difference for you for 2 a.m. times, and it'll find the difference for you for 2 p.m. times.
I see. So it's supposed to be 5 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
And
but it's doing it as if it's like 1 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Okay. See, like, do you have to do it this way, the one that you're doing right now?
What do you mean?
Can you do it like? Because what I'm thinking about, it's so much easier to like. So your professor already helped you out, right? Or your teacher?
No, not this one. This I did all by myself.
Oh, you did all okay.
Yeah.
And did you already turn it in, or can you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, but then you just want to know how you could.
I just want to know how to do that because I was so confused. I even tried like all weekend and I just couldn't figure it out.
Okay. Let me think first why it's giving you 7 hours instead of 5.
Because it's thinking that it's just doing like the 120 minus 830.
Oh, the actual number.
Yeah, it's not doing a difference between AM and
I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay, and why is that happening though? Like, where is that calculation being done?
Okay.
It's in the hour difference. Is it an hour difference?
Yeah, up here.
Hour 1 minus. Oh, I see. So hour 2 minus hour 1. Oh, it's the reason why. Yeah, because it's just the number, right? It's just the numbers being like the subtracted from each other. If you did it like the 24-hour one, because it doesn't know the difference, right? Like it doesn't know that.
To do it. You can't do it in 24-hour time. I asked.
Even if you just did it preliminarily, like just to get the hour difference, and then like you can't do it anywhere in your program at all.
No, because one of the kids did that and he said it was wrong.
What happened? What happened?
That one of the kids did it and he said it was wrong.
So let me think. How would you do it anywhere or any other case? So in this case, you could manipulate the equation. So you have hour, for example, for this one, the hour 1.
Okay.
If you did like an if else statement, for example, if because you already inputted, because the very first thing it asks you is the whole time, right? From hour to minute to like AM PM, right?
Yeah.
If you can check whether it's like a PM.
Well, that's why I did this here.
Okay, so that's what you did. Okay.
PM, then you add 12 hours, but I don't know how to like input that into the equation.
Oh, okay. So you did it after. You did it after, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you. So when you do hour 1 is. Can I see where you is that hour 1 the one where you did the easy reader?
Yeah, up here.
Let me see. Hour 1. So it does input it in console read. It's okay. Why not for the for line 43 or 44, whichever one does. Why don't you put that after the when it checks if it's a PM or AM? And we can maybe yeah, like those two guys, or whichever one does the because that for those two it needs to happen after you add the 12 hours. I believe.
So after this?
Yeah, like after both of those guys, yeah. Because then after you add it, like just to think about it, after you add it, right? Then the PM one.
Yeah, because the minutes doesn't matter.
Yeah, for this case, yeah. So when you do that, it'll give you the right hour, like hour difference. It'll give you the right hour difference. And then let me see what for the minutes. What about for the minute? What did it output? Was it? Let me see. So 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So that was right.
Awesome. Okay, that's good.
So it's just the hours. Oh, let me try.
Yeah, I think this should work. Try and then see. Do the same thing, and then we'll go from there. Usually, yeah, I think that's the reason why. Because this is hour difference is being outputted. Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Okay, let's do something. 1:20. Oh no. Oh my god.
Okay.
1:20 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Because 8 a.m. and then to 8:30 p.m. But let me try doing a p.m. to a.m.
Wait, is that correct? Because you said a.m., right?
Yeah, at 1:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m.
That's not correct.
No.
It should be like after 12 hours.
No, that's more. Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Let me think. Okay, so I mean, it's somewhere. So 1:30. Try doing, because I do the same thing as what you did before.
It was 1:30. It was 1:20 p.m.
Yeah, and then you did AM. Yeah, let's check that out first.
1:30 p.m. to 8. Or sorry, wait, I have to do it again.
Okay.
No, not reset. Please not reset.
Okay.
It was 1:20 p.m.
Okay, PM first, yep.
to 8:30 a.m. Yeah, still giving us 7 hours.
So bad. Okay, let me think. So hour one is associated with like the one, like in our case it's like 1:20 p.m., right? This is hour one.
Hour one is just
Let me, because I think you added 12 for both of them, so it's just gonna give you the same thing.
Oh,
it's both adding 12, right? So there's no difference. It's the same number.
Oh.
Maybe for the AM, don't add 12. You could just maybe not delete, but like comment out 63 to like 66. Let's think. Yeah, I mean, it's up to, trial and error. When you just see these things. Okay. In military time, that's usually what it is. AM, you don't add 12. It's usually just PM.
Okay, there. Let's run. Okay. 1:20 p.m. to 8:30 a.m.
There you go.
There we go.
Try switch it.
Okay. 1:20. We did PM first, so AM? Yeah. AM to 8:30 p.m. No.
Should be 15 something.
Yeah, it's getting 7 hours still.
Okay. What was your first time?
1:20 a.m.
Okay, so that's one, and then the other one was 8 p.m., right?
Yeah.
So that's 12 plus 6. So that's 18. 17 is supposed to be 17. It's missing 10 hours. Okay. So let me think. It works for the other way when PM is first.
When you do PM first.
Oh, you added PM. Okay. The other one doesn't add. So hour one. Oh. Okay. Hour two. So hour one is your first time, right? Being inputted.
Yeah.
In this case, the PM one was hour two. So why don't you put hour two? It doesn't matter, right? Like whichever one is PM for line 58 to 61. Like if whichever one, you might want to check. You don't actually have to do so for line 63 to 66, you can uncomment that and put like meridian 1 or meridian 2 equals PM.
Oh, that's what I did.
Yeah. So for AM, you don't.
I might have written AM by accident.
So that one is PM. Yeah, for both. Try now. Yeah.
Okay. Now let me do what's it called? 1:20 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. There we go.
Sounds about right. Yeah. 19. 19. It should be 8 plus 12. Yeah, 8 plus 12, 20. Yeah, that should be right here.
Yeah. Okay. So it works now.
But you already turned it in. I think that's fine, right? You guys will.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of kids, pretty much like 90% of the kids who did this problem, it didn't end up working. Like they had an issue with their AM PM or.
I see.
So no one really like fully got it to work. So.
Yeah. But for you to write all this, you wrote this from scratch, right? You said.
Yeah, I wrote all this from scratch.
See, this is good. This is really good. Like we only had to debug like 2 things. That's it. everything else was right.
Pretty much everything else works. So I was like,
yeah, that's awesome. I told you, like, it's better if you did it this way. And you figured out how easy reader. I don't even know what that was. So, and then, yeah, like, I think that's just, you're pretty much on a good road if you keep on doing this. I'm pretty sure you learned more than just, right? Like the usual.
Yeah, I mean, it was frustrating, but.
But it's the process, like I said. Exactly. And then like now you're gonna take, like for this, for example, let's just going back to what we've done already. You did both scanner, easy reader, it's the same thing. So reading, getting input from the user, and then you can system out that, and then now you could actually do if also conditional statements to output different things and do some arithmetic with those. That right there is a good skill to have. It'll just grow from that. We'll probably add like loops later on. Yeah. And okay. So this one you get everything right already. Yes. Okay. Did you want to cover like something similar to this or?
I want to do this problem because I literally read it and I didn't understand any of it, so I just opted out from it. I was really hoping that he wasn't going to make us do this, but.
Okay, this is just a coin changer, I think. Do not output any 5 coin tests that are 0 in the conversion, not included none. Let me just read it first. So everyone that internally takes in and converts a user input number of pence into a group of coins. Oh, no, he's not even using our US customary one. Okay. Group of coins made up of 10 pound, 1 pound, 10 shilling, 1 shilling, and 1. Use the following relationships. Do not output any of the 5 coins that are 0. Output everything using that. Okay. Do not output any of the 5 coins that are 0 in the conversion. Oh, okay. If they're 0, then you don't need to put that. Okay. All right. That's just an if-else statement. Okay. Okay, so this is just another input-output.
Okay.
So we'll do the same thing, easy reader. And then, like, I don't think you need to create a method. Yeah, you don't need to create a method. You could just do the main one. Like what you did with the other one.
Okay. What did they call this one? Old English? Old English.
But what do you need to ask them, though? Is it, like, the full...
I can't even understand what he's asking.
Right upon the internet takes in... No, I've seen this problem, like, variations of this problem, like, so many times. There's one where... This is the first time I've seen it where it's not, like, U.S. customary, like nickels, quarters, and dimes.
I would have much rather that.
And that's what I've seen, coin changer. Or like you typically ask the user just like the dollar and then like cent, and then from that you give it like, and the output would be like these different changes. Like you can give it 5 quarter or 4 quarters, like all of that. In this case, let me think. Yeah, it's probably the same. Like you're probably just outputting takes in and converts a user input number of pence. Pence is what? What is this pence? Pennies?
Pence?
So let me. So pence, 12 pence is 1 shilling. 20 shillings
is 1 pound.
Okay, so a number of pence, maybe. Yeah. So I guess any number, integer of pence. So like, pence is like your small. It's not your smallest sum. Oh, it is your smallest sum. Yeah, it is your smallest sum. Made up of what is this line 6 though? Like 10 pound, 1 pound, 10 shilling. Is that like the options?
Okay, yeah. It says into a group of coins made up of 10 pound, 1 pound, 10 shilling, 1 shilling, and 1 pence coins.
Made up of.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to get those from the user.
Over to user input number of pence.
There's only 1 pence.
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
So it's saying the user is going to input a certain number of pence, which I guess is a type of coin.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And then he wants you to
have
the computer output that same amount, but in a group.
Of coins, yeah. Kind of like change, yeah.
Yeah, like change.
But then, like, are you limited to 10 pounds, 1 pound, 10 shillings, 1 shilling? Are you limited to that? What is that? Like, is that the maximum amount, 10 pounds?
Oh, wait, I'm confused.
So that's the thing, like, can it be any amount of shilling and pounds or pence? There's only 3 here, technically. 10 shillings.
10 pound, 1 pound, 10 shillings.
Any of the 5 coins. It said, and he's also saying on line 10, do not output any of the 5 coin types.
What?
So there's only 5 coin types, he's saying.
I'm so confused.
Yeah,
okay,
so that's why I'm confused as well.
These are the 5 coin types.
So are these so the 10 pound is a coin, I guess. I mean, I guess that's what it is. So okay, maybe that we'll just go with what he's saying. So those are the 10 coin type. I mean 5 coin types, and then like we just have to convert it. You know, it's just a money conversion. So.
But wait, I'm just still confused. Like, what do you mean by do not output any of the 5 coin types?
Yeah, so you know how like the 10 pound coin is it's like 10 cent. That's like a dime, pretty much in essence. Like 10 pound. It's so if you have 2 of those 10 pound coins, you have 20 pounds, and the 1 pound coin, if you have 2 of those, you have 2 pounds. So these are the increments: 10 pound, 1 pound, 10 shilling, 1 shilling, 1 pence. And then you can what you have to guess or what you have to output is how many of those coins you have. Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's what he's wanting you to do. And then like so, I guess the very first thing we can start out with is like the how many pence. So maybe we'll go with 100 pence, something like that.
Okay. Are we doing like?
It could be any number. It's like I think it's up to you whatever number you want. Are we
putting a number in, or are we having the user put whatever number?
Oh no, yeah, you have to ask the user. So like you have to. I'll probably give them an option like 1 to like 1,000 pence or whatever number, because then it could go, you know, as many as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. But after you do that, because it's just one input.
Let me see how I have to do this. I keep like I need to like get used to this easy reader thing. I just don't understand.
Yeah. I don't know why he's at. Did you ask him why he wants you to do that versus scanning?
I asked, and he really just.
It's like because I said so.
Dodged my question. I was like, okay. He's like, anyways, and I was like, oh. Okay.
But everyone uses scanner though. What easy reader is like two-stepper.
You have to I showed the class that one assignment that I used scanner instead of using easy reader.
And did everyone use scanner as well?
No, they used easy reader, but they were all like, how did you do that? And I was like, it's difficult.
No, but like everyone uses scanner. What in the world?
Apparently he's making us use easy reader. I was like, okay, never mind then.
Like even in like Python, there's a kind of like a scanner in essence, but whatever.
I was like, okay.
Okay, so this one isn't that bad actually. If you ask them about the input, how many pence, and then like the one thing I want to know is does it have to be? I guess it's the minimum amount, right? Sometimes there's that variation of this question where they ask where the requirement is it has to be the minimum amount of points.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
It seems like it's not that. There's no restriction on that one.
No, new easy reader.
So this one right here, line 17, you understand? This is like the concept of like object-oriented design or programming. You understand this now, right? The easy reader console and new easy reader.
Yes, that I understand. I'm just making sure that I write it correctly because earlier I didn't write it correctly, and I tried.
Did you guys cover that yet? Like, I mean, I think it's kind of like easy, but then like kind of breaking it down, like why you have to have an instance of a class.
Yeah.
He already covered that.
Yes, I'm very positive we did.
Okay. Was it easy to like? I mean, now that you understand it, like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I get it, but before I was like, what?
Yeah, and a lot of these like code stuff, it really goes hand in hand. Like like in the beginning, you kind of just assume that you got it, and then you code, and then like eventually they tell you why.
Yeah.
And then you code again. It's like, oh, now it makes sense. Now I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then eventually, you progress. You learn more. The last thing you're gonna do is learn more commands, because there's like way more commands than theory. And then you just have to kind of like explain to yourself why the commands are working using your programming theory. Because the theory is very applied to every like language out there. The only difference is the syntax and the commands.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, so is it this next exam? Is this let me think. Is this like together with the concepts in the first exam, or?
That's.
Is it just partition like? Because it's not like
I want to see if we wrote anything at the bottom of this thing.
Okay.
Bottom of the assignment that we had.
Oh yeah, I want to make sure we allot time for concepts because like it's the concepts one that you said you mentioned, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Add it for Claire. Thank you for that. No, he doesn't say anything about the. This is only for
underclassmen. I don't understand this like G.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. This is my class. Anything down here, don't pay attention to that. Just this.
Yeah, I was reading a lot of this. Like, what am I supposed to be doing?
Yeah, this is just for the seniors because I guess like seniors still have apps due or whatever, and he didn't want to get them like I guess like stressed. So he gave them Tuesday to get it done, and then he was like, "And you guys have 2 days, so have fun." I was like, "Okay."
I see. Whatever. I think I always take it as like as much as you can that they give you, do it. It won't harm you, you know.
Yeah. This one, by the way, the reason I want to do that other one first is this one I kind of have the gist of.
Awesome. Rock, paper, scissors. I've seen something
like the rock, paper, scissors one. So, but anyways. Okay. So, question. So,
okay.
Should I like right here just outprint like, please input number of pence?
Yeah. This is your main thing because now you need to create the instance for it. Oh, this is your sentence, and then whatever the sentence is, you could put it in the instance. Yeah. So yeah, just put here the question.
Should I put in the
which one?
For the so that the restriction of the amount of pence is like 1 to 1,000.
You could technically just do that in the same line, print line.
Okay.
So yeah, just say like what I usually do is like, please enter the number of pence and put in parentheses like range, something like that.
Range is 1 through. I really don't. Well, how is pence a lot of like 1,000 pence a lot of money?
I mean, it's up to you. You could do like 100,000. For me, I usually like for these things, I usually limit it to like 1,000, just to like.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna limit to 1,000. You don't want too many.
Then you could, after it works, you could always go back and then like change that.
Okay.
Even 100 is like killing it already.
Like killing.
No, because like it's going big data. You're going to the big data side where it doesn't help if you don't have a working program.
Right, and it's just like
you want to work with small data first. Okay, so and then and just do the initialization of your class or your instance.
So do I have to put like
what did you have on the other one? Kind of like similar to what you did on the Elapsed-Time. So after you do this line 22, something similar to that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do. Wait, did I put a space between those? No, I didn't make it. No. So int. I'll put pence. Oh, because they only have to input one thing. So I'll put.
Yeah, you only have to input pence, and then you have to create
a
group.
Equals console. What was the easy reader thing? It was like console. Oh, that was just console.read. Okay.
Yeah, console.read and the other one is console can change. It doesn't have to be console. Yeah, it's kind of like that, similar with the scanner one. And then I think you have. Is there a?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me think. So yeah, you have this now. You have this amount pence. I mean, let's say for example they put like 100, right?
Yeah.
And then so for us, we need to.
Now we have to find like how many pence is in each of these types of things.
Yeah. So like this is just pretty much a conversion game. 100 pence equals what minimum. I like to do this in minimum. Like I guess you don't have to do it that way because it doesn't say you have to. Like so 100 pence equals like the minimum amount of coins that you would be. So you start with the largest one, right? You start with the largest one. So you put like 12 pence or 100 pence divided by 12, right? Something like that.
Okay, so.
Or actually, why don't you do this first? Take how many pence equals a pound?
Okay.
So 20 shillings is 12. So that's 240 pence, I think. 240 pence.
Yeah, 240.
240 pence.
240 pence.
Equals a pound.
Equals 1 pound. And then
so that the 100 doesn't even work. I say you can't even get a pound. Okay, so it's gonna be a shilling.
Yeah. Okay, so then should I put 12 pence?
So 100 divided by 12 gives you see, and then you have to make that general. Like that this is the harder part, is you have to make these all general. So 12 pence, and you have 100. Let me think. Oh, you have to probably use modulo. Have you heard of modulo before?
Modulo.
Like
yes.
modulo.
Like maybe once.
Huh?
Like maybe once.
Okay, modulo is like a math. I think you have to use it in this case where what ends up happening is if you have a like for example 5 modulo 2, you get a remainder, right? 5 divided by 2, you get a remainder, right?
Yeah.
So that's like remainder 1, and then so the modulo 5 modulo 2 gives you the remainder. If that remainder is 0, that means that it's divisible. So this is all about the divisibility, because you don't want part of a coin, right?
No.
Yeah. So that's why you have to probably check like all 5 of these, and then and say like, okay, for example, you start with 10 pounds, and then you divide like whatever the input is, 100 pence divided by 10 pounds. What is that in pence? 10 times 240, right?
Mm-hmm. So it's
And then when you do like if 10, if the input for the first coin, I think we should start doing like an if else statement for each one of these coins. Yeah.
Okay. So
just to start somewhere.
If amount pence underscore pence.
Let me just look at the modulo. I think modulo for Java is a percentage, if I remember.
What did I do?
Yeah, it's still percentage. That's usually the one.
Okay, so if amount pence.
And then like put in the percentage sign. So that's modulo. So percentage sign, and you divide that by. Let me think. Oh, maybe you should do that first. Why don't you before this create like there's like all 5 coins, 10 pound, 1 pound, 10 shilling, 1 shilling, 1 pence.
Yes.
Make them all in terms of pence.
Okay.
Let me think.
I already did 12. I did 1 pound, 1 shilling. I might as well do that. So,
and maybe put them like in coin 1. Coin 1.
Wait, let me get my calculator out because I'm gonna have to figure this out.
So like coin 1 can be like 10 pound, but in terms of pence.
Okay, so should I? Okay, so coin 1.
Yeah, because after you do this, you're gonna want to divide your the input by coin 1, which is like the number of pence in 10 pounds.
Okay, so what do I have to find for coin 1?
So for coin 1, I would probably define like 200. Well, how many pence goes in 10 pounds?
Okay, so 2.
I think it's like 2,400.
Yeah.
So just 2,400, and then I guess that's it. That'll be your pence, and then just put in like a comment, just so you know, like what the hell is this 2,400? Like put in like number of pence in 10-pound coin.
And then
oh yeah, suppress that one too.
2. Oh yeah. Okay, and then int coin 2, I'll do just the 1 pound because I already did 10 pound. Right? Yeah.
And then like, okay, so to do this for all 5, and then just like to talk about it. So like after you do this, then like you go with the highest one, right?
Yeah.
And then you do if else statements, and then you modulo it. We'll talk about it, how you do it. But just to talk about the process, I guess, that I'm thinking right now. And maybe you can help me with the input, like some inputs if it works.
Yes.
But like, so after you define these guys and you divide it by the largest to lowest, and then if you don't get a remainder, or if it's like more than 1, Then you do that coin.
Okay.
And actually, if it's more than one, you do that coin. If you get a remainder, you minus that by that amount. And then like you move along the next coins, because then the remainder is because you can't get it in terms of like the big amounts. So that's why you have to move into like the smaller amounts. That's what I'm thinking right now. I think that will work.
Okay, so what do I do with this?
That one, that's just for your own, like FYI kind of deal. Like, if
okay, I'm just gonna comment it then. I'm just gonna comment this at the top. There you go. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So this is one.
And then coin 5 is the pence one, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, I think after you, because like after you check, yeah. So one, after you check.
What I put here.
For that one, it's just 1 pence.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
pence and pence coin.
Yeah, number of pence in pence coin.
Yeah. Okay. And then I guess so. Now you have all these guys, and then now maybe check your input, like if amount pence. So we're gonna go one by one from the biggest to smallest.
Divided by
coin 1. So for example, let's think like maybe this is like let's just go with our biggest one, 1,000, right? So 1,000, and then you divide it by this guy. And then you don't get anything because it doesn't even go into it. It's a decimal.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So this is gonna output. Let me see what because the output of that will be the remainder. So it's gonna be a remainder 0. It's just a fraction.
Yeah.
So not 0. If it's not 0, so like that would be like exclamation point equal sign.
Okay, where's the exclamation point? There it is. Equals.
Yeah, and then 0. If it's not 0, for example, maybe let's actually, so let's think if it's like not 0, then you'd have
to put it into coin 2.
If it's not
0.
If it's not 0, then you have one of those. So
yeah,
you have one of those coins.
But what if it's like a really big number and it makes like two of
those guys?
2, yeah.
Okay. Let's actually like increase the range so that we can actually get something going. Maybe like 5,000 or 4,800, whatever.
Yeah, let's just do 5,000.
Okay.
I wonder how much. Wait, I'm gonna try that. 5,000.
Okay. So you have 5,000. Let's say that's the max. That's the input.
That gives 10.
So like 5,000 divided by like 2,400
is it gives around 2 10-pound coins with a remainder though.
Yeah. So in terms of that.
Oh, but wouldn't we also have to input, since there's gonna be remainders, we have to input how much like 10-pound coins go into like shillings and stuff, so that it can give those coins as well if there's a remainder of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, so once there's a remainder, then you get those in terms of the smaller ones.
Right.
The smaller, coin 2, coin 3, coin 4, coin 5, those ones.
Right.
So let's go with 5,000. What's the remainder for that one? That's going to be 200, right?
So
you have a remainder 200. So that's going to be not. So for example, this one first. If amount pence modular coin is not 0, we have to put something inside the conditional. So you need to add.
It would be like 10 shilling.
It needs to be a general one too. So let me see. So for example, it may work with 5,000. Let me think. 5,000 divided by 2,400 gives you a modulo number. Whatever that modulo number is, you times that by the coin number, by the number of coin 1. So I guess number of coin 1 would be amount pence modulo coin 1. Because that one will give you, if your amount pence is 5,000 and then you divide it by coin 1, it will give you 2. It'll give you 200.
Yeah.
Or let me think. Maybe round down, divide coin 1 and round down.
So do I take this out?
It's after it. So like after this guy, because if it's not, so put the curly braces, because we're gonna add something to the conditional. Curly braces, and then.
Sorry, wait. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay.
Okay. And then maybe define like number of coin 1, like n subs, so and then coin 1. So like number of coin 1. So like some like title some variable that tells you that it's the number of coin 1. So n underscore coin 1, something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna put number underscore coin 1.
Okay. And so let's think about it. So what will give you the number of coin 1? It'll be amount pence divided by coin 1, rounded down, right?
Yeah.
So how do you do that? Do you remember doing like floor? I think there's a floor. Do you remember doing that in like Java? Like you guys did this a while back. Anything that you can recall? Round. I know round is one. But
I'm just thinking like, wait.
But the thing is, we want to round it. We always want to round it down.
Amount pence divided by coin 1.
That one will give you the remainder, though.
Yeah, but rounded down. But we need to find. Wait, but how do? But then wait. But we need a. He doesn't want us to just give them one type of coin back. He wants us to give them different coins back.
I think, let me think what it says. Converts a group. It says a group of coins. It could be 1 10-pound and none of the other ones. It's just a group of them. It doesn't have to be like, like one, because like it could be like maybe 2 10-pounds and then maybe. You know what I mean? It's like a group of them.
No, but I'm saying if you round down, like if we were using 5,000 for example.
Yeah.
And you got like 2.02, right?
Yeah.
You would round it down, so you would get 2
of those coins, right? You would get 2 of those
coins.
But but then the remainder is 2. You have 200 pence remainder, right?
Right, but what do you do with the remainder? Like, how do you output that?
We're gonna do that next. we're gonna do that next. So after you're done, so right now we're going from the highest to lowest. That's the best way of doing it, so that you don't have a lot of coins. So like the very first one, you have 2 coin 1. You have 2 10-pounders, right?
Yeah.
And then you have now the next thing to do, next objective is like deal with the 200 pence remainder. So let's go with the coin 2. Now we go with coin 2.
Wait, but what do I do here?
So here I'm trying to figure out. I think you need to use like a division sign, not a modulo.
Okay.
But like, do you remember there's a floor function? I thought there was a floor function in
No.
Like, because rounding down, the round math.round is, it rounds it to
That's
the nearest.
what we've used that before.
Math.round, right?
Yes.
Math.floor, I thought that was the one. Do you remember that one?
No, we've used math.round.
Okay, let's use math.floor, because you don't want to round up, because you don't have that amount.
Okay.
So I think you may have to, or maybe not. Okay, do math.floor, and then in front of the after the equal sign, but in between the equal sign and the amount. Yeah, that guy. So enclose, so math.floor. Math.floor, and then parentheses, enclose the amount pence divided by coin inside. So this should round it down to 2.
Okay.
Okay, so now you have number of coins. So you have 2 coins, and then the next thing you want to do is figure out the remainder, right?
Yeah.
So the remainder is amount pence modulo coin 1. So that's what you have. So I'm thinking, like, should we put that in like a variable, or can we deal with that without doing that? Let me think. What do you think about that? So now you have 200 pence, but that's just because you know that. You want to make that into? Should you make that into a variable that you could deal with in general? Like it doesn't have to be 200. It could be any amount of pants.
Right, whatever amount that is.
Is remainder, yeah.
Is the remainder. If you just put like, couldn't you make a variable that was like the remainder of like?
Okay, I think we should. It shouldn't go inside here though, right?
No.
It should be outside, yeah. So let's maybe let's see. But then what if you don't have a remainder? We'll think about that later on.
Then else, it just like that's it. But I doubt that you're gonna not have a remainder. That would have to be a very, very, very specific number.
So if you have this guy, it's not 0. The else would be it equals 0. I think we should put an else on this guy, right?
Yeah.
You actually have to. So if it is 0, then you have to move on to the coin 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So else and if. So it's gonna be else and if. It's gonna be a nested else. No, not else if. I think it's just else.
Yeah. Else amount underscore pence.
I think for this one, since there's no condition, just put in like another if statement at the bottom.
Is this right?
Else doesn't need a condition, right?
No.
Yeah. So like just have else and then braces. Okay.
Okay.
So brace, and then underneath that maybe put another if statement.
Do I close this though?
You're gonna put stacking if else statement. So inside here now you check amount pence is not for coin 1, right? Now you want to do the same thing to coin 2.
But wait, what do we do about amount pence modulo coin 1 equals 0?
That one is already in here. It's equals 0, so that's why you put it inside here.
Okay.
If it equals 0, let me think. Maybe I'm like going too maybe let me think. Maybe we should put number instead of doing this. Maybe we could do it like a separate if else statement and put inside the else maybe number underscore coin 1 equals 0, right? Or yeah, what about that one? Because then if it equals 0, then you don't have that, it doesn't go into it.
Right.
And then you don't have that coin because it doesn't go into it.
Right.
So I guess we could do it. We could take that route, yeah, to make it like simpler.
Okay.
So put like a brace here, and then after else put number underscore coin 1 equals 0.
Oh wait, I should do that. Coin 1 equals 0.
Yeah, and then you can close this one, and then now we'll do a second if else.
Okay. So if.
And this will be for coin 2, kind of similar. But we still don't know what the remainder is though.
Then how do we? Yeah.
So my question is, where should we put that?
After this.
Like right after, before the if, right? The second if. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like put that before 35, 36, and then put like I guess remainder, or however you want to put it.
Like. But don't I have to make it a variable?
Yeah, you're gonna make it into a variable. This is a variable name.
That would be.
But the thing is, like,
find that.
It will be amount pence modulo coin 1. So percentage sign coin 1. See, but then if you don't have a remainder. If you don't have a remainder,
wouldn't it just put 0?
I think you should define 2 remainders. So like if it's not 0, then you have a remainder, right? Which is like after line 30, right?
Yeah.
So after line 30, if it's not 0, then you have a remainder. So just put it after that guy. Yeah.
After that, do I delete that?
Don't put it inside the if else statement. So before the brace, before the closing brace.
Here.
Yeah. So you have that, but if it's 0, then it's 0 as well, or you don't have a remainder.
No. Oh.
But this remainder, like, how do we make it so that it tracks itself like along the way? Like,
I don't know.
Because that's the other thing. Because then, you could have a really large amount, like 10,000, right?
Yeah.
And then like you have a remainder. But then like the second coin, 240, which is a really like odd number, like
Yeah.
240. It's, so you're gonna have a lot of remainders. So
exactly.
should we make it remainder 1? I don't know. What do you think about
yeah,
that?
remainder 1.
Remainder coin 1, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then for so if you don't have it equals 0, that means you don't have that coin, then you don't have a remainder.
Right.
Do we need to even account for that?
No.
Maybe not. Let's just not do that. Okay. Okay, now let's try and see. Let's do the other ones now.
So if amount underscore pence, coin 2.
Okay.
Do I also?
It's not that one though. I think it's So like what you're checking is not the main amount. It's gonna be the remainder now.
Okay.
So like maybe we should make that like so amount pence. It should be remainder 1 modulo coin 2.
Remainder.
I don't like the way this is being named. It's like because you know how like amount pence and remainder 1. There's no standard way of like.
Yeah.
We'll think about that later. Like maybe like original pence and then remainder pence, something like that. Okay. If remainder 1 modulo coin 2. So for example, now using the example we have 200, right?
Yeah.
So 200 divided by 240, it doesn't work.
No.
It's gonna be a 0.
It's gonna be a 0.
Yeah.
So I guess if this didn't equal 0.
If it didn't equal 0, you need to account for that. Yeah.
Then it has to be.
You'll do the same thing as what you did.
Number underscore coin 2 equals math dot. Oh, we still have to do this, right? Because it has to.
Yeah, same thing.
Math dot floor. No. Remainder 1 divided by coin
2. Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay. Oh yeah, I think you need to suppress those. I forgot.
Yeah. So then, do I have to suppress this too?
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna do int remainder 2 equals.
Oh shit! We forgot to initialize. I don't think like the number coin 1. I think that one. Trying to put it in there.
Yes.
And same with the 35.
35.
Yeah, and then like suppress just so that like we have everything. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Okay.
Okay, wait, and then remainder 1. Where's the modulo thing?
So for example, if this was like 300, yeah, so 300.
And then
and you round down, so you have 1.
Else.
1 coin. Your remainder is 60, so that's good. Else the number would be 0. Good. I think that's good.
And now we have to go to the next one.
Yeah. So the next one. So let's see. So keeping the original example. So 200 divided by 120.
Yeah, it's just gonna be. We're not gonna get any.
I think that's it. Yeah, 200 divided by 120.
So if remainder 3. Or sorry, no. If remainder 2.
Yeah.
Modulo coin 3.
Coin 3, yep.
Oh my god, these are like confusing.
It's fun. It's like eventually, yeah. It's good. It's all about tracking. It's not this whole thing.
I'm just like checking up here, like while I'm writing this, to make sure I'm like.
Okay. That's why it's always important to have the right naming, variable naming.
Coin 3 equals. Wait.
So in our case, it'll be 80. So you have one of these. You have 2 number coin 1, and then you have 1 number coin 3, which is good. And then you have a remainder of 80 for remainder 3. You have 80, okay. So after the 80, I think you're gonna have coin 4, which is good. So 80 divided by 12. So 1.1, 1.3, 6.4.
Okay, this should make sense, I think. Okay, then else. This should also make sense.
6.4 and then 8.5. Oh, that's good. Okay, it works. I mean, in my mind, I'm thinking right now, like it's gonna work.
Hopefully.
And then like, I just want to check if it works in other cases besides what we're doing.
Okay, so I did this. Now I gotta do it again. So if remainder 3.
Yeah.
Modulo. Oh.
I think you could do this like in a more succinct way with switch. That's why I wanted to cover vowels. We'll do that afterwards. Because there's so many if else in this song, you know.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he wants us to do that though.
Oh, he wants you guys to do it the long way?
I think he wants us to do it the long way.
Okay, learn the hard way first.
Yeah, I guess.
And then sync it later.
Like everything that he shows us as an example, like they're all super long if-else statements. So I was like, okay.
Seems like it's the right track then. Okay.
I'm happy to spend 45 minutes just writing if-else statements. I'm okay with that, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, but just for like FYI, yeah, you could use switch for this, which is like super easy, much cleaner than what we're doing. Okay.
Coin. Wait, I'm like looking at this. This is for coin 3. Yeah, so number coin 4.
Coin 4, yeah.
4, if.
Yeah, the pattern is 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, it should be all the same within each one. Yeah.
Equals, oh no, equals math dot floor. Remainder 3 divided by coin 4. Express that one in remainder 4 equals remainder 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, for
remainder 3.
Remainder 3, yep.
Modulo coin 4. And then close that. And then else open int number underscore coin 4 equals 0.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, one more. If
no, but like I guess yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, good. You caught that one. I mean, like that's good. The way you're writing it now, you're pretty much on a good track. Because yeah, it's all just like doing this as many times as you know as you want or as you can, for as long as it sinks in.
So excited. Okay. Int number underscore coin 5.
Okay, so let me think. So after you have this, then you should output them by, and then you don't output the ones that are 0. No. So you have to do if else statements. If they're not 0, then output them. If not, if they are, then you don't do it.
Int remainder 5 equals remainder 4. No.
Yeah, it should be like yeah, that one it should be 1 less than the other one.
Okay, so remainder 4.
Yeah, and then modulo coin 5. There's a pattern. That's why if there's a pattern, you could do a loop statement.
Okay.
For loop, but we'll think about that later on too.
And then else, int number underscore coin 5. Oh, 5 equals 0. There. Okay.
Awesome. Let's see if we can check something though. Like it seems very theoretical right now. It seems like it will work. So let's do like a system.out and just print like, what do you want to print? Let me see. Oh yeah, print the number of coins, obviously. Yeah, print the number of coins 1 to 5.
Let's see. Number of What is it? Number of pens?
Just I guess for like the variable. You don't have to put any strings. We're just checking right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
So like just like print out number underscore coin 1 to 5.
Number underscore coin 1. Do I put like that?
What you could do is like you can make them all a string and then like just comma it.
Okay.
Let me think if you can, because you can just print them out, right? Like maybe like each line can be like a number coin 1 and a number coin 2 print line. So like the first one right here, just like print out number coin 1, yeah, without the quotation.
Yeah.
So like that, and then like the next one, the next line can be like the number coin 2, something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna do something really smart. Okay. Coin 3. 4. 5. Okay. Like this?
Yep, and then like let's see what they are. I guess just like close the loop on the braces.
Yeah. Oh, one more.
All right, let's see what they're. I think like if you put in 5,000, you'll get 1. Okay.
Oh, there's an issue.
Oh, what happened? Oh, is it the parentheses?
Oh yeah, I think so. What? Oh.
Yeah, I always want you to do this. Totally forgot to tell you.
What is this? Do I have to put parentheses?
Yeah, Java does this weird thing where you have to put parentheses every time in the conditionals, in all of them. You have to do it for all of them.
I'm excited. I'm just gonna compile each time so I can just okay.
Okay.
I love that. I think this happened to me in the elapsed time problem, and I was wondering what it was trying to make me do the whole time, and I was so confused.
But you figured it out now, though, right? Like it kind of tells you, the error tells you like, oh, it expected, you know?
Yeah.
And this is expected. They're not very descriptive though. Like where?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, suppression. Okay.
What about here?
What's the encounter possible Lucy conversion from double to int?
8 errors.
Okay, so that lousy. Let's see. From double to int. Yeah. So this is you have to do the conversion. So by casting. So you went from amount pence. Amount pence is what? Is an int, right?
Yeah.
Coin 1 is also an. Coin 1 is also an int. So int divided by int. But you're flooring it though. Does he want you to do it as a double? You're flooring this guy.
Yeah, it says from possible.
Oh, try putting like double inside the thing. Amount pence divided by coin. Just put in double right there. It shouldn't be a double though.
Instead of int?
Yeah, instead of it shouldn't be a double. Yeah, it shouldn't be a double because like just do it and then see what it says.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked. Awesome.
What about this?
What about that? What is wrong with that?
Find symbol.
What? No, cannot find symbol. Which symbol? Variable remainder 1.
Yeah.
You have it up top.
Yeah.
What the? Is it being suppressed? No, nothing. Okay. If remainder 1. And then what? You didn't even input anything yet. So let me think. Oh, it's probably thinking that it's an else because the else one. Yeah, I think you have to put that in like after line 35, another int. remainder equals 0 though, in this case.
Here?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Like int remainder 1 equals 0. It's really weird.
Like that?
Yeah, let's just.
Nope.
It's not gonna have. Okay, does he want you to put it inside the nested if statements? Let me think. So if this guy equals that guy, okay. Else this guy is this guy. Remainder 1. What in the world? Let me see. Yeah, because once you get the first one, 28 to 32, it should exit and go to the next if statement. But why is it not doing that one?
I don't know.
Why is it not doing that? Your other option is to put this all inside like the if condition. So you have to nest all of them one by one, like what we did before.
Oh.
And then like, yeah, I guess just copy 38 to like all the way down to like 0.5 and put it inside after 31.
Here?
23 after that way. I put it inside after 31.
Here?
Yeah.
And forget about this else statement?
Unless let me think. Unless if you put it as else if.
Wait, I want to do it again so I can delete that, but where do I start?
Let me think first. So what if it's else if? If you do that, and then else if, you won't have a remainder since you did the else if.
Right.
If you do if, and it's not 0, try running it again. So let's see. You have a remain. Okay. And amount pence, and then remainder 1. Try defining the int remainder 1 out before the if, before the 38.
Okay, so here.
Outside, yeah. I don't know why it wants you to do so, but just do that.
Do int.
Yeah.
Remainder 1 equals amount.
In that case, you don't even need it inside that guy then.
Yeah, I can take that out, right?
Yeah.
Final 1. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to take this out, right?
Yeah, try running that one instead.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And then this one it's also something else. Change the int to the.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Yeah, just do that for all of them for now, and then it's pretty much the same thing. You're gonna do the same thing for all of them.
If here, right? Yeah, yep. That's right. And then comparable. Okay, that's less. Now I gotta do it. Here. No, I already did that. And then remainder 4. Wait, no. Remainder 3. I have to put it here. And then int remainder 4 if there. And then int remainder 5 command C. Oh, wait, what about this one though?
Oh, which one?
The int remainder 5.
Put it outside as well.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, you don't even need that anymore since it's outside. I mean, it's the last one. you're not gonna use it. But we'll do it one by one.
Do I put it here? 70.
Let me think. I think you don't even need that one, honestly.
Oh, the remainder 5.
Yeah, we'll get there once we get everything going.
Okay, let me compile.
It seems like it's the last one. The only reason. Okay, so this one change it to a double type. Yeah. Same with all the other ones. So like math.floor outputs a double apparently, not an int, even though it is in fact like an integer.
Oh, I don't want to find anything. Okay, got this.
Okay, what does it say? Can't find number coin 1.
Simple.
Why is it doing all this kind of BS?
I don't know.
Why you have that one? It's up there.
It is up there. It's very clearly up there.
Number coin 1. Else, okay.
What would it okay, would this make sense if I put this up here and then just put that as number coin 1 equals 0? Or number coin 1? Oh wait, no, because no, never mind.
Let me think. Why can't you find number?
This number coin 1 is a double and this one's an integer.
Yeah, you need to change that.
So I've changed to double?
Yeah, just for like formality. Like it's still a double, it's still an integer or double, even if it's a 0.
No, doesn't work.
You need to put the number coin 1. It's inside the if statement. So it should skip that and go to the next one. But you already have the double number coin 1. You already have a number coin 1.
Yeah.
There. Try to print, you know that print statement that you have down there? That's why we want to do this. Try to move that after the if else of like number coin. Yeah, like after that guy, yeah. And then run it.
Okay, let me delete this one now.
So I can't find it, right? Okay.
Nope.
So I'm almost thinking you do have to do that nested thing. Try put that after the if statement. It's obviously gonna print.
After here?
Yeah.
32 here.
Let me think. What let me see. If that is,
or before the curly brace.
Yeah, actually just run this one. Just run this one.
Okay. Compile. Yep.
Yeah, so you need to put it before the curly brace.
Okay, all of them?
Just that one. We want to check them one by one. I want to see what's happening in there.
Okay, and then there's one more error.
So like the system that print the number 32, put that inside the curly brace.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the system that out.
Brace.
Yeah, just move it. Yeah, there you go.
There.
Okay, and print that. I want to see what's inside. Oh.
So do I
try to suppress these guys? Just comment them out for now.
Okay.
We'll check them one by one. Okay, and then run it. Let's just see. I'm always thinking you do have to put like, oh yeah, we'll do like the maximum.
I'm gonna do the 5,000.
Yeah.
2.0.
So that's that. That's what we have. Which is like in line. Try scroll up.
Mhm.
That's in line 31.
31.
Okay, and then it just ended.
Yeah, because we didn't put any of these.
But try
some of these.
Try to run this one. It's probably gonna be the same issue.
Okay. This one has to go before the if statement, so it has to go here. Here.
But it's not gonna pass that though. That's the thing. Like it's not allowing you to pass the statements. Yeah, try to put those in there. Because we wanna have the number coin 3, 4, and 5, like all of them 1 to 5 be accessible outside the if statement.
Oh, what?
Why is it? Yeah, it's 0, right?
Yeah.
Which is not good.
No.
Okay, so there's more debugging here. Let me think. So int remainder, that will be int not equals 0. Print number 2. Your remainder 1 is amount pence modulo coin 1. I guess what try to print after 37, after line 37, print your remainder 1.
Here?
Yeah, just to check what's going on with your
What do I say?
System.out.print line remainder 1.
System.out.print
remainder 1.
1?
Yeah.
Okay. Compile. Run. 5,000.
Okay, that seems all right. 2 then 200. So it's 200. It's right there, right? That's your remainder 1. And then so if the remainder 1, 200 divided by 240, yeah, it is 0. What were we thinking? Yeah, of course it's 0, right? Because
it is 0. yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can take this remainder, the one from line 38, right?
Yeah, you can pretty much. We're just checking each line.
Okay, I have to put this in now.
Yeah. I think we still have an issue though, because like these are.
Yeah, there's still an issue.
Because like these are still inside and they're not accessible outside the if statement.
Yeah. Wait, do I have to put it if?
You have to put it inside the if statement, like after line 50. After line 50. 51.
Oh, after line 50?
So after line 50.
Oh,
after,
here?
Not there, after the double number coin 3.
Oh, here.
Yeah, that one, yeah. See, it's only accessible here. We need to get this out of.
Right.
I think the way to fix it is to put it like in a nested if else statement.
Okay, wait. Let me just put all of these in there. This one has to be here. And then this one has to be here. Here. Okay.
Yeah.
Compile. Compile.
What was that?
Yeah. Run. Okay. 5,000 pence. Okay.
Yeah, that seems about right. That's
Oh, wait, but we forgot. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Because then it gives us does it give us the amount of pence that we have remaining?
You don't need it. You just need the coin number 5, supposedly. Coin number 5 is 8. So there's 6 coin 4s, right? 2 coin 1s,
Yeah.
0 coin 2, 1 coin 3, 6 coin 4s.
But don't we want to find if there's any extra coin 5s?
There's supposed to be. There's supposed to be 8.
Yeah. So we don't have that.
So what happened with that one? Let me think. Remainder 4.
Well, we took out the remainder 5 thing.
No, but then it's supposed to be number coin 5, right? It's supposed to be. Let me think. So you have remainder 4. Your remainder 4 is what? Let's print out remainder 4 actually.
Okay. Where? Here? Up here?
After line 67.
Oh.
At line 67, just print system print out. Remainder 4. If it's 8, it's supposed to be 8. System.out print line, I think.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I know, right? So that one.
What do we need to find remainder 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Compile.
Okay, so you have 8. It's right there. So
yeah.
that's good. So let's see why the math is not happening. So 8 divided by 0.5. What is 0.5? It's 1, right?
It's just a pence.
8
pence.
divided by 1 is 8.
Yeah.
So why is number 0.5 not printing?
I don't know.
If the remainder of 4 divided by 0.5 is not 0. It's gonna be 0 because it goes into it. I got it. It goes into it, that's why. So there's no remainder, right? Because there's 1 every time. 1 is divisible by everything.
Right.
Okay, so that one, I think for that one, if you're getting to that point where it's only ones, I think you shouldn't put like is not 0. Just put in equal equals 0.
Where?
So you could take out this else. You don't need this else actually.
This one?
Yeah, just take that one out, and then I guess the line 69, instead of putting is not equals 0, put equal equals 0. Equal equals 0, yeah.
Do I take the remainder 4 thing out?
Yeah, because you already know what it is for the one that we have. Okay, try run this one.
Compile. Okay, run. I showed my mom like the one that okay, perfect. I showed my mom the elapsed-time problem, and I was like, look, it's a fun game. And she played it for like a minute. She goes, this isn't a fun game. And I was like, oh. Well, I spent 5 hours on it, so.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these, maybe after you do a rock, paper, scissors one.
Yeah, maybe she'll
might like that one instead.
Yeah. I got entertained. I was like putting different times in for like an hour.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, like once you get like Java does GUI as well, like GUI stuff.
Really?
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a lot of this Python, Java, all of these guys. Because right now you're pretty much learning the back end, like how to program it.
Oh wait, sorry to interrupt you.
What's up?
Can I when it's system.outprinting this?
Yeah.
But can I put a string in there to say like?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, actually, you don't even have to fix any of this if you just output. If you just output what they are, but the thing is, what if it's 0? You don't want to output them, right?
No.
That's what he's saying. Like, so I guess inside this system, like each one of these guys, just put in another if, and say like if. Let me think.
After else or before else?
Actually, it won't be 0, right?
No.
But the other one, we had 0 for the other one, though.
Yeah, we did.
How come that outputted with 0? That's the thing. How did it output 0?
I'll run it again and we can look at it. Run.
What happened?
Run. Why were you being like that with me? Okay. There.
See, output is 0. Why is that? So we need to take care of that one.
Yeah, we do.
So why is it 0? Oh, because remainder 1, coin 2, it doesn't go into it.
Yeah, it doesn't go into it.
If it doesn't go into it, it will become 0.
Yeah.
And if it is 0, so that for all of them, you can make it general. If number underscore coin 1 to 5, you can put if that variable is equals 0.
Can I put it at the end?
No, like you have to put it in each one.
Oh.
Because that's where you're outputting it. So because you don't want to stack them, right? Yeah. So what I would do is before do it for all of them, because it could be all of them. Yeah. So like for line 30 after line 30 before the 31. Put in an if statement before the system.out print line.
After line 30, so here?
Yeah, so if number underscore coin 1 is not 0. So like exclamation point. Yeah. 0. Yeah. Then you print it, right?
Yeah.
Which is good. And I think that's it. Like if you don't even have to put an if it equals 0. Because if it equals 0, it doesn't print anything. But you need to put in the braces though.
Oh.
You need to put another set of braces. Braces.
If boom, then like that.
What?
I'm so sorry. My dad just.
Okay, just take care of this, and then I think you're good to go. Do you understand what we're doing here?
Yeah. So pretty much, I just have to do all of that, and then after that,
you're good to go.
What I wanted to say is, can I comment put like before 2.0, like the type of coin that it is?
So what I
How
would
would
do
I
there
do that?
is just in all of them, system.print line, just put in like the number of, in strings, and then so quotation marks the number of 10-pound coins.
I was just gonna put like that, and then put whatever it's called, plus 10-pound.
Yeah, put it inside though. You have to put it inside the parentheses after number coin 1.
Here.
Like inside the number coin 1, right? It's inside the parentheses.
This one.
Yeah.
So here.
Yeah. You need to put and then put a quotation mark right there. Yeah. There you go.
There, like that.
And then like put like a space. Don't forget the space.
Oh yeah, that's right. Space.
So 10. And like what I would do is after or before line, like in line 27, put in the number of coins, because then after you input the number 5,000, right? In our case, you can say like system.out.println line the number of change for this pence, something like that. I don't know. Make it sound good. The number of coins that you can break pence into are, and then the 5 different coins output in, right? You get what I'm saying though? Like for all of, so because like you need to tell them what you're doing before you output the 5 different coins.
Okay.
So.
Okay, sorry, my dad got locked out. I'm gonna go, but.
Oh, for real? Okay. Good. No worries.
Okay. So, thank you.
Yeah, and then so Tuesday, I'll just email you. I'll text you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Okay. You too.